This man bought police equipment from Amazon to look cool.
Do you have red and blue lights on this car?
Red and white.
What is the purpose of that?
I don't know.
And this fake firefighter will try to lie his way out of an arrest.
Who do you work for?
I'm retired. I was just a firefighter.
But both of them are criminals, and they would get arrested by real police officers.
It's just you had a chance to be honest with me, and you put your hands behind your back for me, please.
We'll start when officers stopped a vehicle that reportedly flashed red and blue lights at another vehicle on the road. That really looks like a police car.
Hello. How you doing?
Good, how about you?
Good. Are you Terry?
Yeah.
All right.
I was just talking to Laundry.
What's going on today?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, he was saying that I was on I-25 and then I flashed red lights at somebody. Mm-hmm. And I don't know.
Gotcha.
We're going from there.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have your insurance and registration for me?
Wondering about the insurance because the app, because I just came back from LA.
I see around your license plate there's lights that you put in there.
Yeah, they're red and white.
They're red and white?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have lights on the front like that?
No. Well, the front.
Oh, gotcha. What is the purpose of that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Only emergency vehicles like ambulances, police cars, or fire trucks can legally have red and blue lights on them. Even if the man were a police officer, he shouldn't have red and blue lights on his personal car.
What's the point of the red and white lights on your plates?
Oh, I just put them on when I got them, and then I was just gonna use them for like backup stuff from in the shopping centers and stuff. But
backup stuff? What does that mean?
well, because my windows are tinted, so I didn't, to back up to let everybody know I was backing up.
Oh,
and they're strobing bright, so.
Oh,
yeah.
Gotcha.
That's not a valid reason, and that's what reverse lights are for. You can always drop your window down and signal with your hand. For this situation, the lights will most likely be taken out of the car, and the man could even be arrested.
Hey Terry, what are those lights hanging on your rear windshield? What are those about?
Oh, they're just the backlights.
Backlights?
Yeah.
How do you turn those on?
Oh, it's on down here.
Oh, would you mind showing me how to do that?
That's going to be a problem.
There.
Does that activate the front ones too?
Just.
I mean, they do look nice on the car, but they're still illegal.
Alrighty. So, did you take any lights off your car?
No, not anything off. No.
Okay. What's with all the switches?
This is.
Like, what do those do? A horn, and then if you flip those other ones?
Nothing. They're not connected.
Doesn't do anything?
At this point, the officer needs to know what all the buttons do, and if there are more lights on the car. So he'll most likely request for the man to step out of the car and press the buttons himself.
Alrighty. Do you have any firearms in the car?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
That's a pretty cool contraption there. What is that for?
What?
Just like, why did you get that installed?
This?
Yeah.
Just to have it.
For what purpose though? I don't really see a lot of people with that in their car.
Just to have it.
Just to have it?
Yeah.
Alright. I guess, but why?
There wasn't really a reason why. I just did it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, just based on what I'm seeing, man, would you be willing to, you don't have to let me, but just to take a closer look, would you be willing to let me look in your car?
Of course.
Oh, you would? Oh, perfect.
Exactly.
Here, my sergeant back here, this is Sergeant Frost, really nice guy. Can you step out and just chat with him? Hey, how are you?
Hey, good.
Terry?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you, how are you?
Good.
Hey, Terry, how do you turn these front lights on?
The same spot there where the plugs were. It's not working.
Yeah, how do you turn these lights on?
They should be done. What's this?
The more lights that are attached to the car, the greater the charges that the man receives for having those lights. So it's actually comical that he's helping the officer rack up more charges against himself.
Let me see here. Oh, all right. Oh, very cool, man.
The officer's very cool isn't as it appears. It basically means the lights look very cool, but it's not very cool that you have them because now you're in trouble.
Cool plates, though. I like the mountain behind them. I haven't seen those yet. Are those brand new?
No, I did the mountains to myself.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
But I didn't know if that was going to be illegal or not.
You're gonna find out pretty soon.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
But I curved it out so it wouldn't hit the numbers, so maybe it would look better for the Witchy illegal.
Okay.
So, but none of you guys have ever pulled me over for it, so.
Yeah, he's letting me search the car. He's got legit blue and red lights that are in the top of the windshields. So yeah, he's got a legit police interceptor like set up and everything in here with a kill switch and everything. So.
No kidding.
That's a lot of police equipment. Wow.
Yeah, so he's definitely running around flashing red and blues at people, it looks like.
No kidding. Okay, wow. I haven't had one of these in, actually, I mean, dude, I've been a cop for almost 2 years, so this is the first time I've had a case like this.
Right on, man.
It's very unlikely that you'd apply those upgrades to your car but never intend to use them. Come on. Cop impersonators are actually quite common. They want the authority and respect that officers get without having to do any of the work. It can also lead to a felony. So once you're caught, the law is pretty tough on you.
It looks legit. I've never seen that before. That's why I thought. I was like, oh man, it must be one of the new. Because I know the black ones and the red ones are like new. And
yeah.
I feel like Colorado's got like 5 million different like specialized plates. Like, you know, every university and, you know, non-profit and charities got their own plates. So it looks cool though, man. Did you just like etch it with a...
I bought the sticker on Amazon and then stuck it on, and then I curved it out with
oh, nice, okay.
like a putty knife or X-Acto knife or whatever you call it around the letters.
Oh, cool.
And I did the front and the back.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's cool.
The officer's admiring the work, trying to keep the man cool since he's been cooperative. But the man's clearly in his head right now because he knows he's in trouble.
So I have to go to Lone Tree then?
Well, we'll call the Lone Tree officer and just be like, hey, like, you know, what do you want to, I mean, it really has nothing to do with us. And we'll just see what the Lone Tree officer has to say, and we'll go from there. Like I said, I bet even the sticker you could probably buy online, huh?
What sticker?
The police interceptor sticker?
Yeah. Actually, that came with the car.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It's an ST, but I don't know why they have a police interceptor there, and then in the front they have a ST.
I mean, it is a bit comical that the man is explaining the things that are about to get him in trouble while the officer plays around testing the police sounds in his car.
Because when I first thought it was a police interceptor, a retired police car.
Oh, okay.
But then when I looked at the inside of the car, I saw the ST, and then the front grill has the ST.
Most people don't know this, but police cars are actually sold out to regular people when they get old or replaced. They're sold through government or public auctions. But the light, the sirens, and the police gear, they're always removed first. So this man had to have bought those things himself and installed them in the car.
Oh,
That's cool. That is. Yes.
yeah, it shuts off, and then...
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
If I talk in it? Oh, yeah.
He even has the public address system.
And then it's a 3.6 twin turbo.
Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, so it probably moves, huh?
Yeah.
So did you put all this in yourself? Oh, yeah, wired everything. Wow. And the plates, the mountains, that's a sticker you put on there, too. I thought those were, like, new... specialized Colorado plates, but...
Oh, you did that too?
Yeah.
Wow. That's
All right.
That looks great.
Yeah, it's just you buy the sticker on Amazon, and I just got a putty knife and kind of like etched it out. You can kind of...
Yeah.
Look, he's confirmed that he added the illegal items himself, shown that he knows how to operate them, and indirectly shown that he has the ability to impersonate a cop. He thinks he's just cooperating and being nice, but he's actually building the case against himself.
See where I kind of messed up here.
So I see this.
Yeah.
That's indicative of the thin blue line.
Yeah.
Have you ever been a cop before?
No, firefighter.
Firefighter.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. When did you retire?
I got medically retired in 13.
With Castle Rock or somewhere?
Compton, LA.
LA. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. All right. But you've never been a cop before?
No.
Did you want to be a cop at some
No.
point? No interest.
No, I just got the Explorer and
Well, it's
kind of wanted to make it like a show car.
Yeah. Show car. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Very cool.
It's hard to believe that he bought a police car and fitted those things in, but never had any interest in being a police officer? Yeah, right. Maybe he should have bought a fire truck instead.
What's that drone XC thing under your
It's
mirror there?
that's a dash cam.
Oh, dash cam.
Yeah. I always have front dash cams. And
Does it turn on when you use your lights?
Yeah,
and stuff?
yeah.
Do you have access to it like on the cloud or anything?
on my phone you can get to it, but it's their Wi-Fi is kind of weird. I mean, you have to be near the cam for it to work.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Was it running when I pulled you over?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
It's still running now. As long as the car's on, yeah.
Oh, when it's on, it's always going?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or I think
If the officer can get earlier footage from the vehicle's dash cam, he can go back and check if the vehicle's lights ever came on while the man was driving, as claimed by the caller. I think that's why he's asking.
Very cool. Did it take any cool videos today?
I'm sure it did.
Oh, okay.
But it lapses itself, but I don't know, like...
What's the time frame then?
That's what I was wondering. I don't know. That I don't know. I mean, I could pull it and you guys can look at it.
Okay. I don't think we need to do that.
Or the Lone Tree guy can do it.
Yeah, he's coming over here. He's got some questions. I'm not sure what they're looking into today.
Oh, he's coming here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what would you guys do on something like this?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a car with as much lights as you have.
It is a lot of lights, though.
I've seen sometimes people, I don't even know where they got them, but like the old 70s style, like dome.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've seen a guy have that before, like kind of just for fun, but I've never seen, as much lights as you have. And, like I said, I don't even know the circumstances. Well, I mean, we all make mistakes, man. I mean, everyone does. And, I'll say this, as long as I've been doing this, really I can, people that we contact, you know what I mean? That's other than just grandma needs help carrying in the groceries,
right.
And excluding all that type of stuff. There's really people really fall into two groups. You know what I mean? You got this big group of people that, in my opinion, they're like the real bad guys out there. I mean, they're really out there trying to hurt people. They're trying to take things. They don't care about anyone else. They don't care about whose lives they destroy or alter or change. I mean, they'll steal from a grandma, right?
Right.
They're real bad guys out there. And then there's another group of people that, sometimes they just make an honest mistake. You know what I mean? They just, for whatever reason, maybe they just made a decision that they probably shouldn't have. But they're not out there, like I said, trying to tear the world down. And, and I think you're in that category, if that gives you any consolation. So.
Looks like the supervisor has arrived on scene. But before that, I'll confirm what the officer just said. If the man has a clean criminal history and is his first time committing a crime, he could get a more lenient treatment for this crime, especially since he's been compliant. That's why it's advisable to comply with lawful orders on a stop and then fight out any issues in the courts.
Hey Terry, I'm Officer Olivos. I'm the officer you spoke with on the phone earlier. Thanks for, nice to meet you. So, before we even start, just got a couple questions to ask you. Do you give me consent to go in your car to look?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it okay if I go through your whole car? Okay, perfect. Through today, from the moment you woke up today up until this point?
I woke up, did stuff around the house, and then my wife or ex-wife texted saying that my daughter was feeling better, that she could come to my house.
Okay.
And pick her up around 12.
Where does she live?
In Aurora.
Okay.
On the way there, I know I told you I didn't do it, but I saw a Mustang coming up behind me very fast, like 100. And the only, like I told them, the only thing I've ever done with this car is if I see somebody speeding, like ridiculously speeding, not even like a little speeding, but ridiculously speeding, I'll just flip my lights on and then flip them off. That's it.
That's a confession.
That's all I've ever done.
Okay.
And so I did that once when I saw a gray, it looked like a Shelby Mustang, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
And it looked like a girl, a Hispanic girl inside, but I could be wrong about that too.
Okay.
Could be a guy with long hair.
Okay.
Then I just went on my way, and then I don't remember doing it twice though, and I certainly never do it to move people out of my way.
So it was a Mustang. You mentioned something earlier about an Audi.
Audi, there was an Audi too that was speeding, but he was way ahead of me.
So he's just admitted to the crime that he was called on for. He agreed to flashing his lights at a speeding car near him so they would slow down. That concludes the investigation, really. The officers have everything they need to arrest him right now.
So you only use them, so your intent
I have
was
never,
for-
I swear, I'll take a polygraph. I have never pulled anybody over, tried to get behind anybody and pull people over. I have never done that. I've only done it to slow people down. That's it, that's all.
So you never actually pulled anybody over
No,
before?
and I've never used a siren, never done it.
Well, you know it's illegal to do what you did, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think.
Well, like I was telling my wife, just gonna take it out because eventually I'm gonna get caught. So, and it wasn't worth it. So.
Yeah. Does your wife know that you had all this stuff
Yeah.
installed? Okay. I gotcha. Okay.
I just did it because I thought it was cool, but I know I'm not supposed to have.
Okay. Well, man, I appreciate the honesty and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well, like I said, that is illegal, so I do have to place you under arrest for this one, okay? All right. Do you mind put your hands behind your back for me, please?
As expected.
Can my wife come get the stuff in the car?
We're actually going to be taking your car as evidence.
Like, take the version out?
Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. All right. Do me a favor. Let's just step over here to my car. You don't have any weapons on you, nothing like that?
Just my keys. Oh, there's my keys.
Okay, I'll grab them here in a second, okay? I'm just going to search you real quick.
So he was initially charged with felony impersonating a police officer, but he eventually pled guilty to a reduced charge of illegal use of red and blue lights and was sentenced to 120 days in jail. He was at least honest, but the next cop impersonator was determined to lie about everything.
You work for?
I'm retired.
Or what was your title there?
I was just a firefighter.
What department did you work for?
New Hampshire.
What's that?
But his lies were busted several times, and he was eventually arrested.
I understand.
It's not adding up, man. So I need you to be honest.
Show you guys that I'm trying to assist.
It's just you had a chance to be honest with me, you know. And
It started when an officer pulled over a car with an expired registration and red and blue lights. That's a strange looking car.
morning, Sergeant Jackson, St. Charles PD. How you doing?
Morning, sir.
Looks like your registration's suspended.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have your license, proof of insurance?
Can I step out?
Step out?
Yeah, just I can reach my wall.
Okay.
I'm not gonna cause any problems.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on the same team.
Oh, okay. Who do you work for?
I'm retired out of New York.
Okay.
I come in town for the memorial service.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There you go.
Who do you work for right now?
Right now I'm unemployed.
Okay.
If you're unemployed, you shouldn't be driving a vehicle with red and blue lights or saying we're on the same team.
That's my ID. I'm starting to have a little anxiety, so I apologize. I'm trying to work with you here. There's an issue with my license.
What's wrong with your license?
Okay, so in New York State, I'm trying to get my license all cleared up, get it transferred out here. For some reason, there's a snafu out in New York. I'm trying to get New York to clarify. New York State is like horrendous getting information from them.
Okay.
So I'm trying to work with them to try to see if I can't figure out what's going on with it, why there's a hold on it, etc. Okay. There is another licensed operator in the vehicle.
Do you have insurance?
I do, but I don't have it with me. I have the policy. I just recently moved from Rockford, where that address is, to Rock Island. So I've misplaced the paperwork, and I apologize for that. But
So no valid license, no valid car registration, no proof of insurance, but he's driving what looks like a police car while in full uniform. I smell something fishy.
Do you have any kind of credentials from when you worked as a fire, or what was your title there?
I was just a firefighter.
Okay.
Another firefighter?
What I do have is me in uniform in front of the station. There's those.
You don't have...
Not on me, no.
Okay.
No, I just come up, like I said, for the 9/11 memorial service that St. Charles is having.
Okay. Where did you work at before? You said in New York?
Yeah, in upstate New York. Yes.
Okay. You don't have any kind of proof of that?
Not on me, no.
Okay. Why wouldn't you carry that on you?
That's kind of strange, because you dressed up real tight and took the car, and didn't take the one thing that proved who you were.
I left earlier this morning. I left about 4 o'clock this morning. I was tired. I just wanted to get up there. 9/11 is very important to me. I was one of the responders at the towers. We assisted in that. So this was the closest place that I could find to do a memorial service. I don't miss memorial services every year.
Okay.
What department did you work for?
New Hampshire.
What's that?
I go 5 mile point.
Okay. So if you're no longer employed with them, why are you still wearing a uniform?
It's the uniform that I purchased myself. It was a volunteer department.
So you purchased the
Yes.
uniform.
Yeah. I only wear it on September 11th, go to the service, have the service, go home.
You see how this is kind of a little bit weird to me?
I do.
Okay.
That's
so,
why I was trying to be honest with you up
Yeah,
front. I
yeah.
showed you the pictures and all that stuff. I'm just trying to
Step over
here.
here.
Yeah.
So I guess, so you never been in any kind of trouble or anything besides the license or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, you never been arrested or anything?
I had a violation of order of protection. There was no domestic, but it was a violation of order of protection. But I didn't realize, I walked past my ex-wife's house. She'd filed for an emergency order of protection. Of course, you know how that works. Emergency order of protection, I'm not notified.
Where was this at? In Illinois?
This is up front.
And that's the only time you've ever been arrested? Okay. Never been arrested in New York?
I had charges back in New York State.
He's clearly hiding things from the officers, and it's not looking too good for him at all. He's been arrested multiple times before, he doesn't have an ID, doesn't have proof of anything he says, and even has things contradicting previous claims.
So when I ask you a question, you ever been arrested? And then you tell me no, or only in Illinois, and then I say New York, then you say, oh yeah, well what about, yeah, I guess I did in New York.
I understand.
It's not adding up, man. So I need you to be honest.
Okay.
You ever been arrested in New York?
New York State.
Tell me why.
Okay, it was for it's called grand larceny. I let a guy borrow my computer. He used my computer. He downloaded some checks. I didn't know anything about it. I got picked up under New York State law because it was my computer. I must have had knowledge. So they picked me up. I served my time. Everything's completely done. I was actually removed from parole early because they never caused any problems. I went to work. I went home. That was it.
And that's it. No other states.
New Hampshire years ago.
Oh my God.
Years ago. Yeah, I'll talk to this department.
He's just giving the officers more reason not to believe anything he says. At this point, it's unlikely he doesn't get arrested.
I purchased it through Gulf.
So if I call them right now, they're going to say they know who you are.
Yeah.
And you used to work there.
I was a volunteer firefighter for them, yes.
Okay, when?
Give me a minute, I'll tell you the years. It was 2018 to, I believe, April or so of 2019.
And why do you not work there anymore?
I moved out to Wisconsin.
I'll go ahead and give them a call, and you hang out here.
So he's saying now that he was a volunteer firefighter from 2018 to 2019. But he claimed earlier that he was among the first responders during the 9/11 incident, which, let me check my notes, happened in 2001. So how was he a first responder in 2001 when he only worked as a volunteer firefighter from 2018 to 2019? His story does not add up, and there's reason to believe he was never a firefighter to begin with.
You don't got any like retired commission card or anything like that?
No, because we were a career department, which is a volunteer department.
Alrighty, unfortunately here at St. Charles, you are suspended, so we're going to have to take you in, okay? Do me a favor and turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
So what?
Yeah, no surprises there.
First suspended. What's that?
What happens from here?
We're going to go back and give you a court date and a ticket, and then we'll get you released, okay?
You're going to have to tow the vehicle?
Yeah.
What's it gonna take to get the vehicle back? Like I say, man, I'm trying
Yeah,
to
no,
work
I know.
with you,
Well, I know, but when I asked you about if you ever been arrested, kind of bullshit a little bit, right? Right?
He's lied a lot, actually. What?
I mean, we could both.
It wasn't intended, but yeah, I understand.
When I ask you if you've been arrested, you only give me the Illinois stuff. You know, I know. I can look it up. You know that. So there's no sense of doing that,
Well,
right?
that's why I stepped out. You know, it's like this. I'm trying to.
I understand, and honestly, yeah, I'm trying to give you
anxiety.
a lot of benefit about too. It's just you had a chance to be honest with me, you know, and you weren't. So we're gonna wait.
Wasn't my intent.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you. Yep.
So that's why it's better to either refuse to answer or say you don't remember. If you choose to tell, and you don't tell everything, it looks like you're hiding stuff. And that's even worse than not saying anything.
I will be released today.
Yeah. So we're gonna take you back to the station. It's just got to do a couple paperwork and a couple of tickets, and then you'll be released from the station.
In the end, he also got charged with impersonating an officer, meaning he likely never was a firefighter to begin with. Lying to police or falsifying your identity might seem empowering at the time, but it's never a good idea and will only damage your real identity, like it did for these men. My name's Bart, I'm an ex-officer, and if you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe for more, and let's watch the next one.